It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The opening tip won by the Timberwolves as we get rolling from Target Center. Has a chance. Slam down. Karl Anthony Towns on the follow.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Here comes the screen. Sexton. Nothing going here on that drive. Had a chance, but it's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Karl Anthony Towns, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Sexton. Brandon Knight, guarded by Towns. Beyond the arc for 3. His first effort off the mark. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Sexton. Probing the defense. To Colin Sexton. 5 to shoot for Cleveland. Deep 2 there, won't go. Missed that one. His coach cannot be a happy camper. And a backcourt violation. To the rim. That'll be out of bounds. Off of Jones. Sexton. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Andrew Wiggins. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. Thompson to Colin Sexton. To the rim, lays it up and in. Long key from 3/4 court. We played one at Target Center with the Timberwolves on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Everyone gets free pizza.
Karl Anthony Towns sends it away. Minnesota at the controls. To Towns. Karl Anthony Towns, 3 for 3 in this first half.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
The shot, almost.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
From the painted area, won't go down. Sexton.
It's left in the second quarter.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Minnesota with the basketball. To Towns. Sizing up the defense. Karl Anthony Towns. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Sexton. Look out, Larry Nance Jr. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
To Towns. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Sexton. Jones with it. Lead stands at 10. To Towns. Wiggins. Can't get the bounce. Sexton. No good, and no foul. Jones with it. His guys can hold for the final shot. Good on the layup.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number one, a hezzy. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number two, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number three, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Timberwolves entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Cavaliers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Cleveland Cavaliers weren't efficient with their shooting, and therefore they weren't effective with their offense. Their field goal percentage is lacking, and it's probably the biggest reason for their first half deficit.
Player of the half.
Karl Anthony Towns is up in the air swatting shots. When he's not doing that, he's down on the floor making steals. Who wouldn't be impressed by a first half like that?
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Cavs at the controls. Sexton. Probing the defense. Cavs with 4 to shoot. It's good. That's the kind of guy you allow to beat you. It doesn't go their way.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Towns. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
2 points. The assist from number 32, Karl Anthony Towns.
Sexton. Here comes the screen. Brandon Knight matched up with the former Wildcat. To Colin Sexton. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Towns. Almost. And he's not getting the call. Sexton. Shot from the lane won't go. Jones with it. His team leads it by 10. To Towns. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Karl Anthony Towns. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 83% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Sexton. Driving right to the basket. Short jumper stays out.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
To Towns, down low. Short jumper misses. Sexton. Screen coming. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Jones with it. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. buries it.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Knocks it down off the step back. Desperation shot here from half court. Third quarter comes to an end as the Timberwolves enjoy a nice cushion so far. The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Tristan Thompson sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Wiggins to Towns. Great pass to set it up. Another shot stays out. To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. Sexton. Brandon Knight, guarded by Towns. To Colin Sexton.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Down to 5 on the 24. Here's a chance from long range. Good offense, beating good defense.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Nothing going here on that drive. Karl Anthony Towns snatching it out of the air.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Colin Sexton slams it down.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that, whew.
Wiggins, down low Towns. He throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Colin Sexton. Gets it in the right corner. Shot clock winding down. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
To Towns. 5 to shoot for Minnesota. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go. with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Timberwolves were solid in today's victory. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Cavaliers didn't get the victory they wanted here today.
And it's always going to be a challenge to win in this league. If you can't find one guy to get you at least 10 points, they were unable to do that.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Cleveland Cavaliers suffered a discrepancy in their rebounding, and in turn, it resulted in a loss. Rebounds are certainly not a glamorous stat, but wins are. And without competitive rebounding, you're not going to get wins.
Player of the game.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And his defensive impact was undeniable. The way he blocked shots reminded everyone just how great he is with his timing and energy. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.